I witajcie, czas na 4. odcinek Zagrajmy w Risen. W ostatnim odcinku cośmy my zrobili? Pochodziliśmy trochę po tym obozie na bagnach, obozie bandytów, obozie Dona. Zabiliśmy brzydkie owady, ohydne i w związku z tym zarobiliśmy parę grosza. Dzisiaj po tym obozie szwendamy się dalej. Z tym gadaliśmy ostatnio.
Brannan has returned to work.
I saw. Good work.
I thought you'd be pleased.
I am. Oh, take this. You deserve payment.
Super, zapłaci troszeczkę.
Nothing new for you.
Tutaj on nic nie gada z nami. Idziemy dalej. A z tobą na razie nie będę gadał. To jest jak jeden z tych wojowników, jeśli dobrze pamiętam. Pogadajmy z Kowalem.
Are you the local blacksmith?
Blacksmith? I look like I spend my days making fucking horseshoes. I'm a pewterer, a gilder, a worker of fine metal, and I'm not looking for an apprentice, particularly one that doesn't know the difference between a metal worker and a smith.
Dobry jest.
Do I look like an apprentice?
You don't look like you've got the coin to be a customer.
Ale dobry, nagadane, fajne.
Do you need help? I'm looking for work.
No one here looks for work. The only thing people here look for is gold. And you don't look like you're any different.
Do you work with gold?
Gold. Gold. Nothing but gold. You just see the money in it, don't you?
No tak.
Well, there's no point you thinking about getting wealthy here. Every crumb of gold out there belongs to the Don.
The Don. Ale to mówią, takie The Don. Szukam broni. Masz coś?
Looking is for losers. Paying gets you the goods.
Dobra, pokaż co masz.
What have you got to trade?
O, ale to siły wymaga. W sumie to nie widzę, żeby tu miał coś takiego, co bym chciał kupić. Więc na razie mu podziękuję, tylko sprzedam strzały i bełty. Dobra.
Everyone has to give their gold to the Don.
If you know what's healthy for you, once a month you have to take the Don his share.
And how much is his share?
You see anyone round here looking wealthy?
Not unless mud is the local currency.
Well, you should see the gold he has in his temple. Hordes of it. Ha! I can see that look in your eye. Fancy a slice, do you? You'll end up
chciałbym co nieco, chciałbym z tego wziąć. Jak zobaczyć się z Donem?
What do you want to see the Don for? Try standing on a tree outside the temple. You're not going to get closer than that.
There must be some way to see the Don. Something he wants.
If it doesn't glitter, he doesn't give a toss. I wouldn't be surprised if one day he had his wife gold-plated.
Is there something he wants then? Something in gold he doesn't have?
We found a sword pommel. Beautiful bit of work. Supposed to belong to some garrison commander before he pissed off an ogre. You find the blade for that pommel, the Donna kiss your hairy ass. I would too.
Spoko, spoko. Gdzie to znaleźć? Fajnie, będziecie całować mnie po dupie. Gdzie to znaleźć?
The ogre dragged the garrison commander off where those temple ruins are. If anyone has found anything there, they're bound to shoot their mouth off. Particularly seeing as those bits of blade will be covered in gold. There's a pisshead called Lewis, reckoned he'd seen something, but he's a sack of shit.
Louis.
So you want to restore the sword for the Don?
If I can get all the pieces. Can't do jack shit without all the pieces.
Okej, brzmi sensownie. Znajdę.
I'll find the blade the Don wants.
You wanna look for it, be my guest. But you take one piece of that blade for yourself, one bit of glittering gold, I'll hear about it.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Nie strasz, nie
You got any
strasz, bo
sword
się,
blades?
no...
It's just what I got here. My stock of ore is empty. You bring me some iron ore, I can make you some blanks.
Okej.
I want to trade some iron ore for some sword blanks.
Piece of piss. Tell me what you want.
How much iron ore do you want?
Say
8
8
grud
lumps.
na miecz
If you just want a
jednoręczny.
basic one-handed sword, 10 for a bastard, 12 for a two-handed.
Okej. Dobra, na razie tyle od niego.
I'm not a smith.
Idźmy dalej. Myśli.
You not got better things to do?
I can't help you
Rachela,
anymore.
nic ciekawego.
I don't know how to make that.
Nie znam przepisów, ale bieda. A tutaj żołnierz. Wezmę sobie browarka.
Well, look who's
nic
come
nie
over
mówi.
all chatty.
Łotr, też nic ciekawego.
Stop where you are.
Okej.
You ain't going another step closer to the Don.
Tam nie przejdę.
Hey,
Beppo.
Hey, what? You better be from Hawkins. I need those crates moving.
I've just arrived here. I'm not from anyone.
Lazy more like. Bet you never done a decent day's work in your life.
What crates?
Kim ty jesteś?
The ones full of artifacts? What else are we moving? Damn Hawkins. His workers should have delivered them by now. I knew it was too much responsibility for the old coot.
So you're in charge of moving boxes, right?
They're not just any old
Wszyscy mają
boxes.
problemy, widzę
They're
tutaj.
full of artifacts from the excavation sites. They get dug up, they come to me, and then they go to the Don.
Oh, so you're not even moving boxes for yourself then?
When you get an important role here, then you can make jokes. Until then, shut your bleeding mouth.
Spoko, koleś dość agresywny, ale chyba tylko w gębie.
What's in these artifact crates?
Puppies. Artifacts, what do you think, genius? Everything that's dug up from the ruins gets crated up. But keep your mitts off them. If you're looking for gold, then do some work. You dig for the Don, then you'll get your share.
I'll think about it.
Okej.
Let's talk sensibly. I could help you get your crates.
Think you can? All right. We'll get going and get them moving.
No sense in asking if you know the magic word.
What magic word? Here, you're not with that Inquisition lot, are you?
Koleś nie jest chyba
I'll
zbyt,
have no magical nonsense around
zbyt
here.
inteligentny.
What
Ale
are these
trudno.
crates you want moved?
At the excavation site, but they should be here. I swear, those workers are being slack just to wind me up.
Dobra.
Please don't disturb me.
Przejdźmy się tu jeszcze, zobaczmy co jest.
She smiled at me. Teeth and everything.
Piwo. Nic innego ciekawego tutaj nie widzę. Roślinka lecznicza. Ziółka. No dobra, to raczej tak z grubsza chyba tyle tutaj tak początkowo bym powiedział. Zapiszmy grę, zanim zagadamy tutaj z tą trójeczką. Tutaj weźmy ziółeczka. Tutaj są łopaty. A to wygląda jak chyba miejsce, gdzie mogę kopać, tak? O,
A little more for me.
super, coś tu jest.
Outnumber the living. The thing needs washing. Stinks worse than
I coś możemy wykopać. Poszukiwacz skarbów prawdziwy z nas, co?
Once this was all green fields.
No, dawać to.
Candles are going dark. Worse before it gets better.
Wyciąg to skrzynię. A co mamy w środku? 40 złota i światełko. Tutaj jest browarek i czyjś kuferek. Dobra, szybko zapiszemy znowu i gadamy tutaj z ludźmi. Klej, podwładny, jakiś klik i podwładny. Z podwładnymi się nie gada, to pogadajmy z tobą.
You look relaxed.
The busy mosquito is swatted at dawn. The happy snail does nothing but yawn. We're in a swamp. What's there to make an effort for?
Ale ma gadane jak prawdziwy ten.
The Don just lets you relax.
Never see him. Beppo's always chasing us
czyli
to
to są
hunt
ci ludzie od
crates
skrzyni,
round.
super.
All that effort for what? A pile of old crap. Hawkins is my boss, and if Hawkins doesn't care, Beppo can go screw himself. And Hawkins doesn't care about anything.
Hawkins care.
Hey,
Macie
White,
zapierdzielać.
you need to start shifting those crates over to Beppo.
And who are you to be telling me what to do?
I'm the guy telling you to move those
Postraszmy
crates.
go.
You see, I could do that, or I could just stay here, and that sounds more relaxing.
Try relaxing when I've put my boot up your ass.
All right,
Dobra,
don't burst a
zastąpiliśmy
blood vessel, I'm
dwigta i zadziałało. Zapierdzielają hopy. To jest ten, tak, Craig, to on nas nie interesuje. Roślinkę weźmy i pogadajmy z tym Beppo, że chłopy zapierdzielają już. Biegniemy do Beppo, la la la. To jest myśliwy.
I sorted
Rozwiązałem
out your
problem.
crate delivery problem.
Really?
I level up.
Good to see someone's applying themselves. Tell you the truth, I ain't sure why the Don wants all this gold. Ain't like there's much to spend it on in a swamp.
Not that I've seen.
Anyway, you've put me in a generous mood. Here's a little advance on your share.
I spoko, i też zapłacił
I'm
troszeczkę.
sure you have things to deal
Więc
with.
jest w miarę dobrze. Mamy 135 sztuk złota. Możemy zainwestować w rozwój siły. I 25 punktów expa. To polećmy na siłę. Gdzie jest nauczyciel? Tu jest. Szkolenie w walce.
I want to improve.
Raz,
I want to be.
You're learning.
dwa.
First.
Nie mam kasy. No jedź. Podrożało? No. Lol. Nie stać mnie na uczenie, no kurde jego bele. Dobra. Przejdźmy się tam jeszcze. Zapiszmy gierkę znowu. Coś tam nam się udało osiągnąć. I chodźmy tutaj. Tutaj ktoś widzę jest. A tam coś się czai. Niefajnego. To jest Louis.
You alone out here? What? Are you alone out here?
Yeah, don't yell, I'm deaf. You seen my full of beer glass thing goes smash if you drop
Koleś
it.
chyba jest nawalony. Dokładnie.
You're drunk.
So, I'd rather be dead drunk than dead, and we're all gonna die soon anyway. You wait. When the white robe shows up, we'll all be as dead as... dead.
Tak, martwi jak trupy.
White
Dobre
robe.
porównanie, nie?
Yeah! The white robes. White! From the
Inquisition.
Yeah! What do white
Spoko,
robes
nie można
want
odgadać, już
in
taki
a
nawalony jest.
swamp?
Powiedz Gibraltar,
They'll
nie?
end up brown robes. Ha! Stinking swamp.
Ha.
Yeah.
Co on mi powiesz o tych
And what can you
inkwizytorach?
tell me about the white robes?
They're everywhere. Came from the sea, from the mainland, and now they're sweeping across the island, wrecking everything.
Have you ever met a white robe?
Are you insane? Huh? I'd run like a stabbed rat if I ever...
Ale się boją tych inkwizytorów?
I can believe it.
Where's that damn bottle?
Mają naprawdę opinię ci
It's
inkwizytorzy.
my bottle.
Skoro tak przerażają tych ludzi.
Give it back, you stinking swamp!
Może jednak dołączyć do Inkwizycji?
Don't you think you've had enough?
Enough? Enough? Oh, I can't drink it. Have you been to the Don's camp? I can tell you once you've spent a couple of days there. You'll start on the source too, believe me. If you'd been there, you'd be me.
Spoko. Co jest nie tak z obozem?
What's wrong with the camp?
Bunch of total arsehole bastards. Always screwing each other over. I don't trust a single one of them. The worst bastard is Brogar. A nasty piece of work. He's a bastard's bastard.
Okej. Opowiedz mi o tym Brogarze.
Brogar.
The whole damn place is under his thumb. Officially.
Officially?
Officially, yeah. Officially, he's just the boss of the fighters. The Don's lieutenant. But he's more than that. Every man there's terrified of him.
Nawet cień się go boi. Dobre.
Because that Brogar, he wants to replace the Don, doesn't he? Yeah, he does.
Piar.
Right.
Lol. Sporo o nim wiesz.
Brogar.
More than you think, and not just about Brogar. You get me more beer.
Dobra, za piwo coś mi powiedz. Spoko.
Tell you something.
I get you more beer and I'll be lucky to understand you. I'll see what I can do.
Dobra. Masz
You mean
piwo.
a beer bottle?
That's what I said. You got bad hearing, you know that. The bottle was right. It was here. No, here somewhere.
Masz piwo.
Here, one beer for some information.
Hey, you got one. You're beautiful.
Co wiesz o Brogarze?
What else do you know about Brogar?
You ever talk to the bastard in the camp?
No.
He's a bastard. In the camp.
In the camp. Thanks.
That's right.
Dobra, powiedz mi jeszcze coś o tym... myśliwym jesteś.
Here, you're a
Nauczysz
hunter.
mnie czegoś za piwo?
We were.
Taniej niż u
Teach
reszty
me
pewnie.
something about it.
Now you're talking. When I got time, I'll do just that.
I'm looking for some pieces
Masz
of a
odłamek
sword
miecza?
blade. Old. Decorated with gold.
They're everywhere. Everyone's got one. Well, not Hawkins. Or Jan. Or Rachel. Or Craig has one.
Craig ma?
I've seen it.
Kim jest
Quite
Craig?
big. And that moron has one as well.
What moron?
Dorgan. He's got a piece.
Dorgan?
Moron. Of course Brogar has one. You'd have to take him apart to get it. And me. I've got one too.
You have one.
Okej. Dorgan, Craig... Piwo za
I'll
odłamek?
give you a beer for the piece of sword blade.
No way! What do you think I am, an idiot? It's easily worth 2.
Dobra, nie mam pytań.
I don't have anything to ask at the moment.
That's too bad.
Can you
Czego
teach
mnie
me about
nauczysz?
hunting?
Masz coś ciekawego? Nie, też wymagasz tyle kasy, że nic z tego. Dobra. Chodźmy do obozu może. To jest klej. No to aż tak dużo mi nie zostało osób do pogadania. Zapiszmy gierkę i zagadajmy z klejem.
You look tired.
And you look ugly. Piss off.
Nie chcę mu się
What are
gadać,
you
co?
doing here?
I'm admiring the view. Great view. That's why we get all these tourists.
Ach, ten sarkazm, no nie?
That and the friendly locals. Nice warm fire this. Nice and safe.
Brogar send you to get on my nerves.
I'm just making conversation.
And I'm just telling you to piss off.
Dobra, z nim nie ma co gadać, przynajmniej póki co. Pogadajmy z tym.
Thought you might like to know Dwight's gone back to work.
He has? That's almost a
Super.
miracle. But well done. Here, take these coins.
Your gratitude is boundless.
Super. Pogadajmy z Sam, Domingo, Ricardo. Dobra, zagadajmy z tym brogarem. Zapiszmy i zagadajmy. Bam, bam, bam.
Hey.
Did I look like I wanted to talk to you?
Ale rudy.
Whoa there. Someone shoot your dog?
Stupid and mouthy don't wash well round here, especially not from workers.
Ty
So
wydajesz
you're in
rozkazy.
charge here.
Nah, they just like me to stand around looking pretty. I'm in charge of the fighters. They're the ones that beat the shit out of lazy workers. Now enough questions. I'm hungry. Bring me a haunch of fried meat from Rachel, the cook up by the smithy. Bit snooty, but a looker. The Don's a lucky man. Of course, with him in that temple all
No
the
proszę.
time, she
Chcę
might
wyruchać
need a
żonę
bit of
szefa.
company.
I zadanie sługu z brogara. O, mapa zadania, super. Brannon. White, oni już pracują. Tam jeszcze jest Enrico gdzieś. Louis, brogar. Craig. Oscar. Ja. Obóz bandytów. Sam brogar. Hawkins. Mięso. Sługu z brogara. Dobra. To chodźmy do tej kuchareczki. Pogadajmy znowu. Może da to mięso dla niego.
She smiled at me. Teeth and everything.
Brogar wants a haunch of fried meat.
And he sent you to get it for him? Lazy devil. Well, I've already given you some meat, so you can sort Brogar out yourself.
Licho.
My
No
feet
to chyba muszą oddać swoje mięcho, nie?
I think I'm giving myself some.
Masz mięcho.
Here, a haunch of fried meat.
Good. You wouldn't want to see me when I ain't been fed.
Co tu jeszcze mamy?
Hawkins says you're meant to be protecting his workers.
Hawkins says, does he?
You promised Hawkins if he paid, you'd protect him.
You worried about him. You protect him.
Right. You're a real man of honor.
Pogadajmy o
Did you know
tym.
Ricardo isn't at his post? At the swamp excavation site?
You telling tales now?
Just being helpful.
Well, unless you've got orders from me, stay out of my
Okej.
business.
Got
Masz
any proper
robotę?
work for me?
Are you actually good for something, little fish?
Easy to be cocky with that weapon and fancy armor of yours.
Nah, it's all the bodies I buried that make me cocky. 2 of my boys are supposed to be guarding the eastern swamp farm,
Dwóch ludzi.
but Clay's been lazing around the campfire. Go and see him. Make sure he takes over from Phil before Phil rots up there. Simple. I'm not losing another man to this fucking swamp.
Okej.
Get Clay to take over from
Dam
Phil.
radę.
Sounds simple enough.
The farm's over to the east. As it's a simple job, I'll assume you'll get it done.
Dobra. Idziemy. Clay to będzie ten, co tutaj leżał. Mamy go zmusić do roboty. Zapiszmy gierkę i zmusimy go do roboty.
What?
Shouldn't you be standing guard by the swamp farm?
Piss off.
I
Dobra.
don't care what you think
Zapierdzielaj
of
do roboty.
Brogar, but you see, now I am telling you to get out on guard duty.
You are.
That's right.
There's a reason Brogar didn't come himself. Now I'll show you.
All right then, you bastard. Yeah.
Mamy...
Do your best.
Mamy walkę w końcu z jakimś człowieczkiem. Wyzywający rywal w porównaniu z tymi ćmami wszystkimi. Ale chyba dam radę, ja się nie spieprzę. Tarcza sporo mi tutaj daje roboty. A ja powolutku go ciupam tutaj. Mam go na... Aj, już tak dobrze szło, ale... No biję go. Aj! Się wycofał, mnie dziabnął. No, starcie tytanów w obozie, co? Wow, ledwo. Obrywam. Chyba się uda. No i go pobiłem, super. Zaciukamy miecz. Bierzemy od niego łuk, fiolkę, marchewkę, wodę i wytrych. Jej! Super! Otwórzmy kuferek. Teraz już na pewno nikt się nie przyczepi, bo go pobiłem. Skręt wziąłem, spoko. Weźmy wszystko. Idziemy się napić wody, żeby się podleczyć. I spójrzmy na to osiągnięcie jeszcze. Osiągnięcie łucznik. Znalazłeś pierwszy łuk, spoko. Dobra, szybciutko pić. I pijmy do wyleczenia i potem go już powiemy temu facetowi, żeby poszedł na swoją zmianę. O, jeszcze złyczek. Dobra, jesteśmy wyleczeni. To z powrotem do kolesia. Save. I.
Are you gonna stand
Idziesz,
guard
nie.
now? Or are we gonna fall out?
I'm going.
I poszedł.
You're going to spend your whole life hanging around?
No i super. Może warto się przejść za nim. Się zobaczy, co tutaj jest. No to było chyba gdzieś tutaj, no nie? Tutaj taka wieża strażnicza. No. Idzie jakiś koleś. Phil.
Are you one of the fighters here?
I am out here.
To ten, co miał być właśnie zmieniony. Spoko.
Well, sleight of hand's more my thing. Combat's for boneheads. I have a few real skills.
Okej, czyli mamy złodzieja.
Opening locks, picking pockets. Proper, honest skills. No violence needed.
Sounds good.
Clay cię
Clay is
zmieni.
taking over your post.
About time. Thanks. Here's something for you. Always pay your debts. Now, I need a rest.
A czego mnie
I
możesz
want to be a
nauczyć?
better thief.
Skradanie, kradzież, otwieranie zamków. Na razie podziękuję. Oj, tam są wilki, to nie. Tam nie chcę iść. Zapiszmy znowu. No i wróćmy do Brogara na razie. Zobaczymy, co tam Brogar ciekawego powie.
Clay's taken over from Phil on guard duty.
Good. Pair of useless assholes.
Do you boys do anything other than stand about all day?
They're guarding. What do you expect? When it comes to standing around all
No
day,
tak,
these guys
tacy
are the
robotnicy, nie?
best. Trained killers, though, the lot of them. And if those creatures from the temples march in here, you'll be damn glad of them. So, show a little respect.
Dobra,
The fighters
co tutaj
answer
mamy
to
dalej?
you, right?
Yeah, most of them owe their lives to me. One way or another, they know not to mess with a big
Okay.
fish.
So you know where they are at all times?
Course. Well, usually. One of them has gone missing. Dorgan was on an errand for me, down in the swamps. The pillock's probably got himself lost. Or eaten. Or he's chasing wenches again. Never could keep his mind on the task in hand.
Spoko.
You seem to
A co
be
się
a
w tym
man who
podoba,
hears
wiesz?
a thing or two. Have you heard anything about a broken sword blade?
What good is a sword in pieces to anyone? Worthless junk. Only one who'd be interested in that is that blacksmith. And you, apparently. What's that about, then?
Do
Wiesz,
you know
nie
where the
wiesz?
pieces of the sword blade are?
I know where one piece is. I've got it. Question is, what will you do to get it?
Dobra.
I'll look for it.
Poszukam tego
When
drogo.
I get my hands on him, he's going to be emptying piss pots for the next month.
Dobra. I wiecie co? Na tym skończymy ten odcinek. Ogólnie zapędziliśmy już parę łebków do roboty. I trzeba zapędzić jeszcze więcej. No ale trudno. Zapiszmy grę. Dzięki za oglądanie. Na razie.